Hi, Cancer. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Thank you for all the likes, the shares, the comments, and everything like that. Thank you for subscribing, those of you who subscribe. If you want to contact me for a personal reading, all the information is down below. Cancer. This is your December 20th through 26th reading for 2015. Come on, Cancer. Cancer. Hold on. Okay. This is my deck, right? Like I say all the time, I have the Silver Burst, right, as your overall feeling. And 7 is like having all these choices, or what I usually read this card as is, let me, counting the finances, worried about finances. You're not worried in the slightest. You don't even care. You're like, whatever. You're not making any assessments. You're spending money. Careful. Okay? Let's go. Okay. All right. Slow down on the finance front. Okay? That's the underlining in the reading. Like you're just, I know it's Christmas and you're buying for everybody, but you might be overdoing it a little bit. You better take a look at that bank statement, like how much money you got in the bank, and also those credit card limits. Some of y'all are just that's what I see. You see me going through the card thing like this, and you're not going to the bank, making sure you're not going into your overdraft account. You're not doing any of that. You're just spending. That's the overall feeling underlying of the reading as I get started here. Also, so the general feeling I have for you currently right now going into the week of the 20th through the 26th of December is that you got a lot on your plate. But not only a lot on your plate, right? It's deeper than that. You holding on to a lot of baggage from past experiences and past things. And you kind of on a timeout right now because emotionally you just overwhelmed, right? But you're not paying attention to that. Overwhelmed, overworked, overextended, over everything. There needs to be, some you know what I see them doing, like trimming a tree, like one of those bonsai trees, and you just clipping because you need to let go of the excess stuff, right? And right at the beginning of the week, you're really on a timeout. You don't want to be, but it's like it's just too much. It's like you burnt out. School, work, trying to have social activities, and that's the reason why you're not paying attention to your finances because there's just so much going on. You just I gotta get this done. I gotta get this done, and I feel like at the beginning of the week, you're overstressed, overworked, over everything, and you just gotta. And on Sunday and Monday, when you gotta, it's a big risk for you. to take this moment to breathe. Because you got a lot of things going on, right? And you're also taking a risk at something that may not go in your favor. Right? At least that's how you see it when you go to do it at the beginning of the week. This is Sunday, Monday. Like, I may not go to the Christmas party this year. Like, none of them. Like, you might just take a week hiatus from people. Like, do the cancer thing and just go into your shell and sleep. Like, drop the gifts off at the house, like, now. And just take me time. Because at the middle of the week, you're victorious at whatever this is you're trying to pull off. Like, if I just drop the gifts off at the door, they give me the feeling of like the bags is there. They open up the door. They like, but where's she? Or where's he? And you just going from house to house, right? Do. Drop. Like Santa. Right? You could get away with this, Cancer. Whatever you got up your sleeve. Like, I need a break. And the only way I can get a break, right? Because I'm getting Christmas Eve, Christmas off, right? And I've been working all this time. And I just been busy going to park. Everything, trying to do everything. And you was just done, spent, tired, right? At the beginning of the week, you like, people are going to come home. And they're going to find gifts at their back door. Or you're going to send them a text message at, like, everybody at, like, 6:30, look at the back door. And you're going to be done. Christmas Eve, Christmas, people going to be looking for you. You're going to get away with it. You see that? That's victory. You're going to get away with this. Because I've had it. That's the feeling I had. Like, click, like it's 3 locks on the door. You like click. Hibernation, cell phone off. If you have a house phone, it's gonna be unplugged from the wall. You ain't going on the internet, nothing. Put on A&E, Showtime. They showing me some of you. Wow. Cancer, that's balls. Good for you. Good for you. Whatever this chance you're taking. Or maybe you decided, they tell me to make a move. Here's the thing. This is the way the cards are falling. This is the beginning of the week. This is Monday, Tuesday, Sunday. But it's away from victory. Right? The back is away from victory. But the feeling I have is something that people think that you wouldn't be able to do. Most people thinking that if you took this risk, right? See, the sun is behind you. You take this risk, right? You're going to fail. Like, they think that this risk is not something that's you're going to succeed in. If it's not dropping the gift source at the door, which for a lot of you it is. But don't listen to them people, because you by the middle of the week, you know, I got it. And whatever this is, full circle, like you've come to completion with something. Like everything is done. Like I've done everything. The feeling at the end of the week is, look, everybody got their gifts, right? I got my rest that I needed to get, right? Everybody's happy. But you wasn't there. I didn't need to be there. Y'all still had a good time. Everything worked out. Everything was fine. Plan complete. You're going to feel like, thanks. You know what I mean? If this is a new business opportunity, which I don't feel it is. I feel like it's something else. having to do with taking a chance on a situation that's going to leave you a break and some time to relax, relate, release, and you're going to be successful at it 100%. And that's what you're going to be like, oh, I'm getting away with it. At the middle of the week, at the end of the week, you're like, all right, y'all. When you turn the phone back on and stuff, you can be like, whatever, y'all all right. You know what I'm saying? Because you got away with it, right? I pulled 2 extra cards for y'all. You're victorious towards something, and you're moving fast towards completing it. And it's going to help you make an assessment, right? So, being that you're overstressed and you're overburdened, you're overstressed and you're overburdened, you're taking on too much, you're standing strong in it, right? Assertively, I got to make a conscious decision to quickly make an assessment about the things that are going on in my world so that I can be more successful and don't need to take a burnout emergency time out where I leave everybody stranded because I can't deal. Like, this is actually a time where you're going to relook at everything, refocus, reorganize, because you got way too much going on. Like I said, you can't even keep track of your financial situation because everything is like, ooh. And you need to take this time just to reboot because you've been on E. Not like you on E now. Like you've been on E. Like you've been running on fumes for weeks. And at the end of the week, you're going to like cutting stuff out. Like I said, trimming that bonsai. You're going to be trimming that bonsai. Is it bonsai? I don't know, babes. You know what I'm talking about. The little Japanese tree that grows and you trim it. That's what you need to do. Okay, Cancer? Merry Christmas. Look, my hat done moved all kinds of ways. Merry Christmas, Cancer. Stay blessed. Ashe.